Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a great day and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure I just found the best discount I've ever seen on a TRD Pro Tundra, whether it be a 2015 all the way up to the brand new 2025s, which we will talk about today. If you're new to Tundra, if you're new to Toyota and you don't know anything about the TRD Pro trim, the first thing I can tell you is most dealerships sell the TRD Pros for MSRP if you're lucky, and usually a markup. When it comes to Toyota incentives for the Tundra, you will always see down in the disclaimer, excludes TRD Pros. So it doesn't even get the factory incentives. Well, the past couple of years, we've seen a lot of inventory on the lots with the Toyota Tundra. It's selling the best it has in years. 2024 was the second best sales year for Toyota Tundra all time. So is it time for discounts on the TRD Pro line? Not just Tundra, the other vehicles as well, but specifically the Tundra. I went around, I looked to see what I could find when it comes to any kind of discount. But the one I found today, I really want to show you. So let's start with this. This is Lost Pines Toyota down in Texas. All right, this is a Mag Gray TRD Pro Tundra. 82,159 is what the sticker price is. By the way, this has the TRD Performance package on it. A lot of TRD Pros for 2025 have that. That is the addition of TRD airboxes, a TRD catback exhaust, a TRD badge on the back, and it also comes with a slight tune or a refresh of the ECU to give you a little more horsepower gain. I believe the horsepower gain is 32 horsepower, and the torque comes on 400 RPM sooner. So you're getting probably the best trim of Toyota Tundra with the performance package. I think that's pretty awesome. So 82,159 is the price for this truck. The discount is $5,241, making the price $76,918. Another thing to remember about the TRD Pro, this is a special trim of Toyota Tundra. It's always been limited quantity since its inception for the 2015 model year. So when you go to the lot, sure, you'll see a lot of SR5s, some limiteds, a platinum, but usually you'll only see one, maybe two TRD Pros. And of course, that's going to depend on where you are in the country. Some dealerships down in Texas, they have like 200 Tundras on the lot with like 4 or 5 TRD Pros. But you'll always see less TRD Pros because, again, it is a special truck, and that's why there's not a lot of discounts on them at all. So when you see $5,000, $5,200, that is a big deal. Let's see exactly what is on this truck. And then I will explain some of the features of the TRD Pro, again, in case you're new to it. So this particular one has a bed step, the non-skid spray-on bed liner, the TRD Performance package. That adds about $3,200 to $3,300 on the sticker right there. TRD cast aluminum running boards, wheel locks. This has the ball mount on it as well. The connectivity kit, integrated dash cam. This has the vehicle protection premium package that you can always find down in the Gulf States Toyota region, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, that area. Center console safe, which I highly, highly recommend. And the TRD Pro tailgate inserts. So it's a nicely loaded Tundra. Mag Gray is always a good color for this. This truck is Crew Max 5.5 foot bed 4x4 I-Force Max engine, so the hybrid. That's the only way this TRD Pro comes. The TRD Pro, you could add things like steps and spray-on bed liner like we saw there. You can even add the TRD Performance package like this one has, but overall the package, it all comes one way. It's like a highly loaded limited with some of its own unique features. For instance, it has the Toyota Heritage grille up front. It has marker lights front and rear. It has a TRD light bar, TRD skid plate, TRD front sway bar, the Fox suspension, BBS Forge 18-inch wheels with Falcon Wild Peak tires. You have your own TRD Pro badge on the hood. You're not going to see any decals or badges down the side of the truck. It is a pretty plain looking truck, body color all the way around. You will see camo and black accents over the wheel wells, on the front bumper, the rear bumper, rear spoiler, that kind of thing. But this truck kind of has its own unique look to it with not a lot of badging. On the back of the truck, you will see instead of Tundra across the tailgate, it says TRD Pro. So the stamp is still there. It's not on the sides of the bed anymore like it was in the second gen, but it is on the back. Because this has the TRD Performance package, you get that catback exhaust, which has a very unique sound to it and a unique look as well. This has the kick down step. But overall, as far as the outside of the body goes, a nice plain looking truck, and I mean that in a good way. 1.1 inch lift in the front from that Fox suspension. And there's a good look at the TRD upper control arm, the springs with that Fox suspension. BBS forged wheels, one of my favorite Toyota Tundra wheels of all time. I'm sure many of you will agree with that. It's definitely a good looking wheel for this package. On the inside, the camo is on the seats. They are Softex, heated and ventilated in the front, memory function for driver. They also say TRD Pro. You'll see red stitching all over the place, the TRD Pro steering wheel with the red center line. The red center line on the shifter. 2025, there is an upgraded wireless charger in this. There is a power up down tailgate. This has the sport pedals, the red TRD engine start button. It also has the Toyota Heritage logo above the glove box as well. 14-inch infotainment screen, JBL, digital gauge cluster, and of course that big powerful iForce Max engine, but with the TRD performance package, you get a little more juice out of it. So that right there is a great find. And like I said, you don't find TRD Pros with that much of a discount. So the TRD Pros are not cheap. They're near the top of the line when it comes to trims as far as pricing. You're up around Capstone, TRD Pro, 1794 Platinum. That all hangs out in the same area when it comes to this crazy pricing. And of course, there is lower trims like SR, SR5, and Limited, and you work your way up. This is a special edition Tundra. So something that, again, I search high and low all the time, daily, to find good deals on Tundras, but TRD Pro, you just don't see them. If you see $1,000 off, that's usually a big deal. I've made videos on that. To see $5,000 off, and this is a TRD Pro with the TRD Performance Package, which is what everybody is looking for who's in the market for a TRD Pro. So that is something very sweet right there. But wait, this one is a mag gray. What if you're looking for a mud bath TRD Pro, which is the special color for 2025? Same dealership, I took a look for you. They have one coming in. It's not there yet. I think it said mid-March it'll be here. $79,244. This one has a discount of $4,754. They're asking $74,490. This one does not have the performance package as per their listing details. But again, a $4,700 discount on the special color of TRD Pro. I don't think I've ever seen that at all, ever, on a TRD Pro. So something to keep in mind. Now, if you're looking for the TRD Pro mud bath with the performance package, I did find a deal on another website. Both of those first trucks were Lost Pines Toyota. This other one is at another website, and the discount isn't as high. But just so everybody can see what they're looking for out there, this is a mud bath with the performance package, $80,349, and they have a discount of $1,491. So their price is $78,858. This is Buckeye Toyota. Now, before I found all of the Lost Pines options they had, I would have thought, whoa, $1,500 off of a mud bath. That's pretty good, man. But the discounts are there. And the good news is the inventory is kicking back up. One of my local dealerships that always has a good amount of Tundras, but hasn't recently, on their website, they have like 85 Tundras coming in. So it looks like the inventory is kicking back up. And what that means for you, whether you're looking for TRD Pro or any other Toyota Tundra, with inventory like that, you're going to see a lot of discounts. Now, don't forget, there's already been some great discounts out there. I got about $7,000 off on my 1794 when I got it in September. Some people are reporting $8,000 to $10,000 off where they are. And some people are still reporting markups depending on the area you're in. It's different everywhere. And that's why I always tell you guys, make sure you research around and look. Because I'll be honest with you, anytime I go looking for any information on the TRD Pro, I don't look very hard because I never find good discounts, but I'm glad I did today. That first one with the performance package, what was it, like $5,000 off? The second one was almost $5,000 off, and this one was about $1,500 off. So if you're looking for a TRD Pro, don't just settle for the one sitting at your lot down the street. Research around the internet because there are even deals on TRD Pro out there. So question of the video. What's your thoughts on that discount? And what is your thoughts on the TRD Pro? Is it something you would spring for, or would you go a different direction? If you like the luxury, would you go Platinum, 1794 Capstone? If you like something where you want to do your own build to it, would you go SR5, Limited, that kind of thing? Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But by far, probably the best TRD Pro discount I've ever seen.